Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss about operations on sets. Operations on sets. Operations on sets. So we have some operations regarding sets. We are calling it as basic operations. So first one is union. Union. So what is meaning of union? So union is nothing but combination of elements. Combination of elements. Let us consider A comma B are any two non-empty sets. Let A comma B are any two sets The union of A and B, the union of A and B is denoted by the union of A and B. A comma B is denoted by A union B. That means A union B. Which elements are consisting in A union B? So A union B consists, or A union B is the set of all the elements which are either A or B or both A and B once. Either A elements or B elements or both A and B elements, we are going to consider union set. So accordingly, the set builder form of A union B can be written as, so A set builder form and B set builder form. Now we are going to consider A union B can be written as set of X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. So this is called A union B. So A union B can be represented in the set builder form. Then coming to Venn diagrammatic form, A union B can be represented. So A union B can be represented. Let me consider this is A union B. So this is mu set. So mu set, that is universal set. Let me consider A and this is B. So this is A and this is B. A union B, consider this A elements and B elements or B elements. This is B elements. A union B elements also. A intersection B. A and both elements also we are going to consider. This is called A union B. So A union B. So let me consider an example. We have to consider example. Let A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. B is equals to 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to find A union B. A union B is equals to A set we have to write 1, 2, 3, 4. Union B set we have to write 3, 4, 5, 6. So now this can be written as union. A elements we have to write, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then common elements 3, 4. We already considered the common elements. Common elements consider only once. So then next remaining elements will be 5, 1, 6. Now here A elements are there, B elements are there, and the common elements also is there one time. That is called A union B. This is set builder form of A union B. Roster form of A union B, Venn diagrammatic form of A union B, and set builder form of A union B. That is the definition of A union B. So this is regarding of A union B. Next we are going to consider. Now coming to intersection of A union B. Let me consider intersection. So intersection. The name itself, it is told that intersection. Sectioning means actually dividing. So intersectioning means, so that means, so intersectioning means interfering. So this part interfering, where it is actually interfering. Let A comma B are any two sets. The intersection of, the intersection of, so the intersection of, the intersection of, intersection of A and B is denoted by A intersection B. This is called cap. Previously we are calling it as cup. So this is a cup of AB. This is cap of AB. Cap of AB. That is, we can call it as A intersection B. So now A intersection B is the set of all common elements. The set of all elements which are common to A and B, which are common to A and B, which are common to A and B, both A and B, both A and B. The elements which are common for both A and B, the set builder form we can write it as set builder form. A intersection B is equals to and. In both it is only the difference, in the union that is R, here an intersection this is and. Very important. So now, so coming to this Venn diagram, how it is Venn diagram? Only common elements we should consider. Only common elements. So let me consider only common elements. So this is same. So you have to consider A and you have to consider B. This is A and B. Where is common portion? So A is there and intersectioning B here. So that means this is common elements. This common elements we are going to consider. This is called A intersection B. A intersection B. Let me consider now what is A intersection B. So A intersection B. A is 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is 3, 4, 5, 6. Then what is A intersection B? Intersection means which elements are common. 3 and 3 and 4 and 4. Here 3, 4, 3, 4. That is 3, 4 is common elements. 3, 4 is common elements. Now you understood what is union and what is intersection now. Intersectioning is nothing but the elements which are having both common elements. Both common elements. Right. Next we are going to consider. Now you can consider, so what is the disjoint sets? Disjoint sets. So what is disjoint sets? There is no intersection part. If there is no intersection part, so those two elements, intersection parts must be disjoint sets. So if two sets are said to be disjoints, so that means their intersection is null set. Intersection is null set. Disjoints. This is A and this is B. So separately we can write, because these two are called non-overlapping sets. Non-overlapping sets or disjoint sets. Disjoint sets. Disjoints means there is no intersection part, whose intersection part is null set. Null set. Let me consider examples for disjoint sets. Disjoint sets. Disjoint sets is nothing but, so A is equal to, you can take it as even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, and B is equal to, you can take it as odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 like that. So there is no common elements for both even numbers and odd numbers. Even numbers and odd numbers. So in the best example, so even prime number and odd prime number, there is no common elements like that. So the two sets which does not have the common elements is known as disjoint sets. Next we go with the subtraction or difference of sets. So difference. What is the difference? Let me consider difference. So difference of sets. Difference of sets. Let A comma B are any two sets. The difference of sets can be represented. The difference of A and B. The difference of A and B is denoted by A minus B. A minus B. So here A minus B is the set of all the elements which are having only A elements, which are having only A elements but not B elements. So which are only A elements only A elements but not B elements. Let me consider this is A minus B. X such that X belongs to A and X does not belongs to B. Only A elements we should consider, but not B elements. So let me consider this is A minus B. How A minus B will be? This is A and this is B. So we should consider only A elements. We have to remove B elements. Okay. So then A is 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is 3, 4, 5, 6. Same example we have to consider. If you take minus symbol, that is subtraction. So we can see only A elements because so common elements we have to remove. Because so these elements are inside B also. That's the reason why we should not consider these elements, because we are eliminating B elements from A. That is 1, 2. This is called A minus B. So in the same way, B minus A. If you take B front and A next, then B minus A will becomes what? 5, 6. So obviously we already know that always A minus B and B minus A are disjoints, because there is no common elements. Common elements we are going to remove here. That's the reason why A minus B and B minus A always disjoint sets. Best example of disjoint sets is A minus B and B minus A. Because in both sets intersection elements will be removed. Okay, this is about that. Now what about B minus A set builder form? B minus A is equals to X such that X belongs to B and X does not belongs to A. The elements are presenting in B but not presenting in A. That is nothing but A minus B and B minus A. What is the symmetric difference now? So symmetric difference. Union of A minus B and union B minus A. This is called symmetric difference. Let A comma B or any two sets, the symmetric difference is denoted by the symmetric difference of A and B is denoted by, so this can be written as A delta B. This is called symmetric difference. So A delta B. So now you can say simply A delta B can be represented with A delta B is, so A delta B is, you can say A delta B can be written as A delta B is nothing but A minus B union B minus A. A minus B union B minus A. That means we are going to consider A minus B values and B minus A values. So if you consider A minus B and B minus A, or another formula to find A delta B is equals to A union B minus A intersection B. A union B minus A intersection B. Let me consider how it is. So first A minus B and B minus A we have to consider. This is A delta B. A minus B, these values we have to consider. And B minus A values, this is we have to consider. So this is called A delta B. Now, so in another way, how to represent A delta B? So this is A and this is B. So what is the formula? A union B minus A. A union B means we have taken all the values. Minus A intersection B. That means intersection part we have to remove. This intersection part we have to remove. So it is look like same. Same. So that means A delta B can be represented. A minus B union B minus A, or A union B minus A intersection B. In the both forms, asymmetric B will be presents. Okay. Next we are going to discuss about complement of set. Complement law or complement of set. Complement law or complement of sets. You can see complement of a set. So complement of a set. Let A be any non-empty set. Let A be any non-empty set. Let A be any non-empty set. Then the complement of A. The complement of A. Complement of A is denoted by A dash or A power C. A power C or A dash. This is complement. What is the formula? So A complement is equal to mu minus A. Mu minus A. Where mu is universal set and A is non-empty set. That means we have to subtract A set from the universal set. That is called A complement. A complement is nothing but that is simply not A. This is called not A. That means how we have to represent in this one A complement. So this can be written as this is mu. A is a set. A is a set. We have to represent without A. That means A complement of A. This can be like this. This is called set builder form. Sorry, Venn diagrammatic form of A dash. This is A dash. A dash. Except A, remaining all the portions we have to shade. Here the shaded region is nothing but A dash or A complement. Okay, we have to represent this is mu minus A and we can write it as A. So how to find mu minus A values? How to find mu minus A values? Let A is equals to, that is set of 1, 2, 3, 4. So U is equals to set of all natural numbers. You can consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on and so on. We can take it as all the natural numbers. We have to consider U, union. That means A dash can be represented U minus A or mu minus A. So this can be, U is nothing but all the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Minus A can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So this can be represented as, so up to 4 we have to remove, remaining values 5, 6, 7 and so on we can consider. This is n minus A, or you can take n minus 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called A dash. So set off all the natural numbers subtracted by 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is called A complement. A complement is nothing but except A. Okay, without A region we have to shade remaining part. That is called A complement. Okay, next.